Hi, this is Jill with Apostrophe S. Today I'm going to show you how to make this new Dahlia edition for the Ruffled Wreath. It's called Ruffled Dahlia. And you remember the Ruffled Wreath that we did. This has been a huge favorite with a lot of our customers. And so we wanted to give you something in addition to this bow. If you want to see how we made this, you can go online and watch the video for this particular wreath. You'll also remember the Ruffled Harvest, and you'll see that these were done just a little bit differently so that you get kind of a different look with your felt. You can watch either video to get those looks, but I wanted to just make mention this particular one. We did yet another kind of technique, and what we did was you can see that these are just circles that we just put in half and pinned here, and then you can just pivot them where you want to make the ruffled look. But for this video, I'm going to show you this darling dahlia. Okay, so here's everything that comes in this simple kit. You get the pins, the leaves, all of the felt for the dahlia itself in the different sizes. And the only thing that you're going to need from home is a hot glue gun. Okay, so let's get started. You're going to start out with all of your pieces, and you're going to, each of the circles, what you're going to do is you're going to just put your finger here and turn it like this to make like a little cone. You'll make it really small on this end, wide on this end, and I just held it with my fingers like this, and then I just barely opened this flap, put a little bit of glue right there, and then just held it like this until it dried. So let me show you how those all looked. I did all of them first so that I had all of the different sizes all ready to go, even these little tiny ones. And these take just a minute to do, but it's the same kind of thing. You just turn it, you can't put your finger in there, and just put the glue on it. And don't worry if the glue shows on this end, because you're not going to see it. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. So then you take your main biggest circle, and that's going to be the base of the dahlia, and you start gluing the pieces on like this. Now you'll see here that I have some big spaces in between these, and what we would suggest is, well, what I did is I just started gluing instead of really putting them on first and making sure I had them tight enough so that they didn't have gaps in between. So we would just suggest to do this. If I were to finish this one, I would just push these down here when I glued the next group on top to kind of close those loops. But I did the biggest circle here, and then I got the next size and layered them like this. And I glued all those down, again with the hot glue. And then the very last one, I took the little ones that are the lightest color and put them down inside, kind of like that, and just glued them, anchored them to this. So let me show you how it looks when it's done. Whoops, it looks like this. Isn't that pretty? And so you can see I love the different sizes in here, make it look a little bit more realistic. Okay, and then we just flipped it over and we hot glued the leaves. I just set the leaves like this, and then I did two, well, I did like a third one there and then two here, and then I did the clip in the middle like this. So that's all you need to do. You can clip it to that ruffled wreath, or you can put it on a bag or something else, and it's darling. So that's all there is to it. Really easy. Ruffled Dahlia from Apostrophe S. Make it yours.